Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. So do me a favor, like and share this video and follow the Crossroads School of Ministry. That'll help us get the word out and train more leaders and volunteers in churches all over the place. So this week we've been talking about our testimony. We've been talking about witnessing. And again, those two things are the same. Testifying is just telling other Christians about the goodness of God. Witnessing is talking to non-believers about the goodness of God. But as we look at Peter's speech on Pentecost, there is something very important that we see as Peter closed his speech, his sermon on Pentecost. He says in verse 32 this: God raised this Jesus to life, and we are all witnesses of it. Now, he pulls in who Jesus is. They all knew Jesus. They knew the story. Just like in our culture, everybody knows Jesus. But for sure, our testimony must include the resurrection. Because if it doesn't include the resurrection, it's just a story that we all might like, we all might relate to, but that any of us could tell. Jesus rising from the dead is what makes him, as we said yesterday, better than David, more important than just a cool church or a good story. The resurrection is, we start with Jesus, but the resurrection has to be the next step. It has to be included in everything we say and do, because it's where we illustrate the power of God. What sets Jesus apart from just someone who was a great teacher? He overcame the grave. We have to include that, or else Jesus is just another powerful leader that we're asking people to follow. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.